immigration.
Exactly. Our tent is to put.
Unfortunately, I'm poor as hell. So.
Oh, you just earned one. I'm giving you one, and one before you leave. I got a special one just for you. But our goal is to put as many people on television and on radio as possible between now and next year's election, and to organize campaigns like. Don't touch it, darling.
What can I do to help?
Funny you asked that. Next year, before the 2010 election, I personally would take a crew, and I'm going to Nevada. I'm going to knock doors. I'm going to ring phones. I'm going to campaign against Harry.
Why Nevada?
Because Harry Reid, you know who he is.
Yeah, but why?
Because for one thing, he announced that we had lost the war in Iraq while our soldiers were still fighting. Right. He's the guy that changed zoning laws. He bought through a shell company. He bought land as a senator in someone else's name. Then he arranged for the zoning to change, so his small investment became worth millions, and then sold it. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
So he's worse than Madoff and Boxer and...
Well, in a sense, because he's using his political office to do it. That's why but the fact that he would tell our enemies that we've lost the war while we've got our fellow Americans in harm's way, that demoralizes us and emboldens them. So, I guarantee he costs lives with that statement.
Okay, so who's replacing him?
That's the problem. Thank God you're astute. That's exactly the problem. If you read the shirt, it says, I demand our leaders tell us the truth. I demand that our leaders put the needs of the country above their own party or their own careers. And I promise if they don't do that, I'm going to go campaign against them and vote them out. And I'm looking for 999,000 of my fellow Americans to join us in what we're doing. Because if they can't agree to these tenets, if they can't agree to tell us the truth, if they can't agree to put the country ahead of their own political gain, then we don't need... Then,
well, and that's not even right. They work for us. We have the right to fire them. So why are they still there?
That's because we've been on midterm elections. No one shows up really, and on presidential, most people vote straight ticket. So if you're voting for a Republican or Democrat, whoever falls in that category.
One and done. I don't care who you are. One and done.
That's fantastic. You're right. Maybe two and done at the most, but.
Gives you the opportunity to become corrupt, which is what has led our country down this spiral.
I knew we weren't alone.
No, one and done, no corruption. They don't have the opportunity to become corrupt.
You're right. If they go there with the intent to help the country, and when their time's up, they leave.
Do it and leave. Get someone else in there. I don't care what side of the ticket you're on. One and done.
America, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right.
You feel better?
I feel so much better. It's like she read what we've been talking about for.
With my background, I'd never get in.
Oh, honey, that's
Are you kidding? Ted Kennedy drowned a woman, and after that was.
Yes, but
he had money, but we're
he's part of the elite oligarchist.
You join grassroots, you won't have to have money.
Kennedy,
elected.
just like a Bush. What the hell? It's part of the elite oligarchists that destroy everything that our country stands for.
That's correct. Which goes back to they got to put the need of the country ahead of their party or their career.
It's not what can I do for my country. It's
You're beautiful, little one.
Yeah.
Tell us how it is, Kayla.
Yes, say it, Kayla. Kyla?
She's been to every Tea Party and every political rally that I
Well, you're the first
go
thing
to.
that has really lifted me up. I'm not kidding you.
Yay! Show them your sign, baby.
Young people.
Well, I'm gonna put down the mic.
My son's going to college and he's been trying to talk some of the
Where's your
colleges.
sign?
They don't care.
Uh-oh, your sign's gone.
And that's where our hands in our future is in our young people. And I'm for
That's her sign.
Got that?
That's her sign.
She's pulling her.
No, we don't need the government taking care of us. We're perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves.
Let's teach our children correct principles and they will rule.
You know what? With this government, those people are doing well, so we're gonna give it to the people that aren't. Where does success come in? Where does failure come in? Do you not have the opportunity to feel success or feel failure? Can you not do that? Do you not have the opportunity to learn from your mistakes and grow from them? You know what? There isn't a such thing as a mistake. That's a lesson learned. As long as you learn from it and grow from it. So what the hell? The government isn't even allowing us the opportunity to have learning experiences or to experience success, because whatever success you do experience is divided between all the people that don't give a crap about doing anything.
They're all for themselves.
It's an abomination.
It is an abomination. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Don't leave. I'm going to give you a shirt. I'm going to talk to you off air and give you a shirt.